Good everyone. I hope you guys have an amazing day. So what I'm going to do today, as a part of this certification, you need to know a little bit of Experience Cloud, though not in detail, right? But at least to understand what it's about and the significance of having Experience Cloud, right? So think about it, like from a user perspective, right? Let's say you run an insurance company, yeah. So obviously, if you're running an insurance company, you use Salesforce for your CRM stuff, right? Your contacts and accounts and leads and opportunities and all kind of stuff. But that being said, your users, right? They won't be interested to, log into your Salesforce, or for that matter, you won't be interested to give user your Salesforce login, right? Instead, you would like to give them and access to portal so that they can view their insurance policies, log a ticket if they have any issue, or they can claim an insurance um, policy. Sorry, they claim, so they can make a claim, for instance, right, based on or the kind of insurance they have. So for all those things, right, they need a separate portal. Now, to create that portal, Salesforce has given an option called Experience Cloud. If I put it in a very simple way, it's like an client-facing website, right? Which give access to, using which you can give access to certain things to the user, like for instance, the knowledge base article, like I said, an option to submit a claim or to view their information, right? A lot of things you can, depending upon your business requirement, and the whole point of having the Experience Cloud is to make sure that client do not have to call you or send you an email to figure out the simple things. Instead, you can give access. You can give them access to the portal. They can self-register or self-login or whatever options you wanted to give. Whichever, or you want, if you wanted to give social login, that's good as well. It depends on how you want the user to log in, right? Or you can create the login for them. So there are different ways you can do that, but I just don't want it to get into too complicated aspect of it. All I wanted to talk about is that, okay, we got an option in Salesforce using which you can create a client-facing website, right? And you can give access to some of the Salesforce objects, some of the Salesforce records using that, right? And Experience Cloud, in my personal opinion, is one of the best technology uh, offered by Salesforce. Though Salesforce offers so many stuff right these days, but Experience Cloud does a pretty good job. Right. So now to create that, right, you need to know how to use the builder or the workspace and other stuff. I'll show you in a simple way how to do that. Right. First of all, you need to log into your org. One thing I just wanted to mention: if you wanted to know more about Experience, right, Experience Cloud, I've created a entire Experience Cloud certification series, right? And it's free. And I'll put the link in the description, or you can also look at the eye, on the left hand side, left top. You can also, yeah, you can look there and you can start learning if that's what you're after. Because I got feedback from a few people that my course, the free course, helped them to get certified, which is pretty cool, right? I mean, people reach out to you and say, "Hey, your course has been amazing. I don't have to pay any money." So, and at the same time, your course helped me to get certified, which is fantastic, right? So, if you're interested in Experience Cloud, right, just check it out. Okay. So what I was saying was that if you wanted to create a site, right, you just need to log into your Salesforce org, and then you come to the setting. The best way to go to setting, go to this gear cog icon, click on setup, setup, and here you type site, and under digital experience, if it's not enabled, digital experience, you got to enable it, but since it's there, so just go all sites, yeah, and I got two sites in place. So if you wanted to create a new site, you just click on new. So I say new, right? It will take you to a page where you can select the layout. It's pretty slow, which is interesting. Okay, so you can pick and choose whatever you want because Um, Usually, what happens, right? Salesforce do provide you with a common, template or theme which you can use. But that being said, you can also create your own and publish it here and use that for your as a base theme, right? So you can do a lot of things. Maybe, for instance, if you have a common theme which is used across your business, you can pretty much use that template from there and then create a new site, right? So I've already created a site. So I can go to the workspace. If I go to the workspace, it will take me to my site, and which is pretty simple. Or if I wanted to use the builder to customize it, you can do that as well. Yeah. So it will take me to uh, say for instance the workspace, right? So workspace, sorry, workspace is the place where you choose builder, moderation, content management. You can do a lot of stuff from here, right? Gamification and guided setup. So there are a lot of options there. Just to keep it simple, right? If you wanted to build a website, just go to the builder. It will help you, customize the stuff here. You can uh, go here, drag and drop a component. I can do a lot of stuff using Experience, the cloud side. And if you wanted to preview it, you can preview it, and you'll get something similar to this, right? You can make it the way you want. You can give the name you want. You can give the logos you want. You can do a lot of stuff, right? If I go to the case, I can it will take me to the case page, right? And it can show you all open case. You can go to the contact. A lot of things you can do, right? It's like an external client-facing website. And if you wanted to do some kind of administration, you can go here, go to administration. You can change your logo and a lot of things you can do, right? You can look at the members. You can look at the contributors, right? If you wanted to change the theme, you can also go to the setting here, and you can also change the template, right? And login registration here. If you wanted to change your logo, you can do that as well. And you can also allow self-registration if you like, or allow customers or partner to self-register. You can configure a lot of things, right? I mean, like I said, there are a lot of things you can do, but I don't really want to talk in detail because this course does not involve extensive knowledge of Experience Cloud. So you just need to know a basic of it, right? Basic stuff around it. That's all you need to know to get this thing certified. You can also look at the pages here, right? Homepage, and which is your homepage and kind of stuff. And hang on, just trying to go back. All right, and you can customize it, right? And you can also use the Omni Studio component, Velocity component on it as well. So there are a lot of things you can do with Experience Cloud. And in my opinion, if you're running a business, right, if you're using Salesforce, it's important to have a client-facing portal. If if you want your customer to interact with the business, right? Maybe they wanted to log a case. Maybe they wanted to read a knowledge article, right? Maybe they wanted to, um, have a chat with somebody. There are different things you can do, right? It just depends, like I said, depends on your business context, depends on your business requirement, and depends on the interaction um, which you want to set up with your customer. And the logos and all, everything you can be changed. The themes can be changed just to suit your business requirement or to suit your company needs. So yeah, and that's all I wanted to cover in this episode. I hope you guys have an amazing Wednesday. Adios.